Yo. Alright, chat. If you guys can't tell, I'm sick as fuck, but it's all good. My voice is actually gone. But anyways, Manchild, Kevin, Sia in space. Joshi rules, Liege of Nerd. Oh, buddy, Hiryo is not ready for this chapter. How are you feeling, Hiryo? I'm still a little, like, dead, but it's all good. It's all good, chat. We're still here. We still got BLUELOCK. Like I said literally a week or two ago, I actually cursed myself. Chat, it wasn't the Rin slander that got me sick. That got me, like... That didn't get me thrown up and shit. Nomura and Hiryo got sick because Rin fumbled. I knew someone was gonna say that. What's good, chat? Okay, anyways. Yeah, for the past, like, few days, I've literally just been... You sound like you from your old videos is crazy. With no enthusiasm. Just fucking nonchalant. Bro turned into Hugo. Hopefully you feel better, bro. Appreciate you, Joshi. Yeah, chat. Anyways, I've been sick for like the past 2 days. I'm excited for this chapter, though. I really want to see what Ego says to Rin, what Rin says to Ego. I hope that we get to see England, man. I feel like the past chapter, I thought the last chapter we were going to say England, but then we didn't end up seeing them. So we'll see what happens then. I'm excited for that. I also saw literally the past 2 days, bro, I was just fucking out. I was supposed to get a starting 11 video last week. I ended up scripting all of it, but then I couldn't record because my voice was gone, and it's all good. What's good, Kiwi? It has been a minute. Dude, Kiwi, I know you're excited for like Persona and shit like that. Peroxide was messaging me about all of that shit. But, oh, and also like the Nintendo Switch 2 games. I haven't seen anything about that yet, but I know it like made a buzz on the internet. What's good, Arceus? Yeah, I do want to see England. Hiryo, the bench supporter. Okay, yeah, I knew as soon as I started up the stream that's gonna be that. Chat, and there's one thing I need to say. I deadass think I got like 150 notifications at least 150 notifications, either Discord messages, Discord ads, fucking TikTok ads, or like people commenting and shit like that. 150 times, bro. I've been through like you could go through a breakup, you could go through a midlife crisis, and deadass 150 people won't reach out to you. But if it's slander, oh yeah, you already know it, bro. They're on top of that shit. That's actually crazy. Hiryo, it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Zoff. Hope you're having a happy birthday. Strongest bench warmer is crazy. These Persona games are genuinely gonna save my soul. Right, Kiwi, right. I'll see you in a year when Rin subs into the Germany match. Okay, it won't be that long, chat. I think you'll sit out for this game. Maybe the first knockout stage game. But then we're playing against Spain in the second knockout stage game. So we'll see. After that, though, yeah, I was supposed to get the starting 11 video out. That should be coming out later on this week. If my voice fucking recovers. Hopefully it does, bro. I swear, if my voice is still gone by, like, the chapter review video as well, I'm gonna be so sad, man. I just want to make videos, man. I wanted to get that starting 11 video out so badly. And then I have the ranking every single game in BLUELOCK video. Those videos are scripted out and everything. I just need to record it. But that's literally it. We subbing Hiryo in next game, gang. Okay, what are we saying, bro? What do you think will happen in this chapter? I think we're obviously gonna see Ego and Rin talk. What is the chapter title is called Ego Traits or something like that, right? I think we're gonna see them talk. And Ego's basically gonna explain, what is he saying? Rin, that was on your own volition and everything like that. You're relying too much on Isagi. Isagi's relying too much on you. But Isagi was able to adapt in that last second and you weren't able to. I think Ego is gonna say something like that, right? It's pretty obvious. I think, like, everything that's happening right now, like Rin getting benched, him, like, going through this downfall, it is pretty obvious. But we're just seeing it play out right now. I knew it was gonna happen, chat. I knew Rin was gonna get benched. I'm excited for my starting 11 video as well. Like, I think the formation I cooked up, it is a little out there. I won't lie. It is a little out there, but I think it's going to be good. Also, one thing I'm super excited for in the England game, chat. Okay, yeah, I see the Rin slander. I see the Rin slander, chat. Y'all don't need to spam it every other second. But one thing I'm excited for, we haven't seen any cards yet in the U20 World Cup. So I think in the England game, when they're a physical team, they're probably, and like defense focus and shit like that, we're probably gonna see a lot more cards. I don't think we're gonna see a penalty. Okay, we can't even see penalty shootout until after, but I don't think we're gonna see like an actual penalty where someone gets fouled in the box, but someone probably will get injured, and there's definitely gonna be yellow cards. So I think that's gonna be like grounds for substitutions. That's what I'll say later on, though. Or that's in my like starting 11 video. What's good, Stan? Jur said Michael Kaiser is the greatest being to have ever touched a football. Yo, Jur, that is out of this world glaze, by the way. Like, literally out of the world glaze. Explain the title? Wait, title for, like the chapter title or stream title? There's actually, for all the new viewers, if you guys don't know, obviously, I don't look at any of the chapter beforehand, right? Like, I react to it on stream. So the stream chapter titles are sometimes so off because I'm trying to guess what happens on the stream. I'm assuming the England players are going to show up this chapter, right? I'm assuming so, because that would be so long that we haven't seen an England chapter or England game. So I'm assuming they're going to show up in some sort of capacity, which is why I said, like, England game soon, you know? So I kind of have to take assumptions. I remember during the PXG game, we all thought the PXG game was going to end in, like, the next chapter. I kept saying, is the PXG game ending? And I said that for, like, five streams straight or something like that. It was hella funny because I literally can't see the chapter. I had to guess what's going to happen. So I just write that down. Are leaks out? I think they are out. I know Peroxide said the whole chapter leaks are out, but I don't know about the translations. He did send me it, though. So in 8 minutes, we will review it, chat. I'm excited, though. Does England have a new gen? No, but we can assume so. Hiryo, have you seen the Hunter x Hunter come back? Bro, I've seen it, but, like, I've given up hope. Hunter x Hunter was, like, one of the early animes that I watched, and I feel like every time they release, like, 10 chapters, and then it just goes back to fucking, like, hiatus, you know? They did the same thing in, like, 2023 or something, you know? But for people that haven't caught up with the Hunter x Hunter manga, it is really good, like, at the moment. And it obviously has, like, infinite potential. Kurapika is, like, one of my favorite characters as well. What's good, Shiro? How are you feeling? I'm feeling all right. Low-key, chat, I had, like, every single thing prepared for the stream. Like, it was bad before this. I used throat spray, cough drop, fucking smoke, like, steamed in my face and shit like that. Every single thing that you could do to recover your health. NyQuil, literally every single thing that you could do to recover your health, I tried, bro. I literally tried. So I could, like, stream and at least be okay to get through the stream. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for long. I don't think I'm going to reach an hour. We'll probably do the review, do a little bit of the cooking document, start the chapter and whatnot, and then I'm probably going to head off because low-key, my voice is already feeling strange just talking right now. And chat, this is, like, my first time talking. It's a 9 p.m. in the middle of the night, and this is, like, deadass my first time talking throughout the whole day. I've been just sitting, bro. I've been just sitting in bed. Literally, I've said it, I think, at the earlier stream. I've broken bones. I've dislocated my shoulder, like, you know, chest pain, leg pain, every single thing. Injured my back from deadlifts. But, like, bro, when you're sick, you could, like, fuck it, we ball through that. You could push through that. But I swear to God, man, when you're sick, you're just sick. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. New chapter? Yeah, new chapter. The leaks are out right now. What's good, Peroxide? All good, bro. I'm driving to pick up pizza for me in the hut. Bro is typing while driving to pick up pizza for him in the huz, bro. I love Taff. Can we get a love Taff in the chat? Isn't Taff in the Discord as well? I don't really know. How are you, Hiryo? Heard you are sick. Yeah, it was bad the first 2 days. It was pretty bad. But you know what? We got BLUELOCK, chat. Like I literally said last week or some shit. Someone's all like, yo, I'm going through a breakup right now. I just got rejected from the girl of my dreams. I'm like, yo, it's all good. At least you got BLUELOCK. Now everyone's gonna say the same thing to me, bro. I fucking deserve it. But anyways, chat. Hope you're okay. Appreciate you. Put the phone down, bro. Yeah, put the phone down. Do not text and drive, chat. Don't do that, bro. We do not promote that around here. Free Hiryo. Or for real Hiryo. Yeah, anything for BLUELOCK. I guess that's how it is. Y'all should watch Classroom of the Elite. Honestly, I haven't caught up with that in, like, so long. I don't even know. The recent animes, honestly, when I was sick, I caught up a little bit on Rin. That was literally it. And then I was just watching the World Cup. Japan 4-0, bro. 4-0. That was insane. That was actually insane. And then I watched the US game. Because obviously, I think those are, like, the teams I'm supporting. Obviously, I don't think we're going to make it that far. Once we go against the European teams, we're kind of fucked. But it's all good, chat. It's all good. My first Hiryo live. Kakarot, you're getting me at my worst. Like, I'm literally sick right now. Should I put, like, a little text box or something like that? Let me put a little text box. Hold on. I am sick. Sad face. Okay, we'll put that, like, in the top right corner. Bro, there's too much fucking going on right now, chat. We got the chat in the bottom right. We got the I am sick in the top right. Got the chapter review timer in the top left, bro. Fuck it. You know what? We'll just put some we'll put some Subway Surfers gameplay right here. We'll do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. First live. It's actually crazy, bro. We're joining in for, like, the people's first live, and I've been streaming for, like, 3 years. That's crazy. I appreciate y'all for showing up, man. Have I watched One Piece or Naruto? I actually haven't watched Naruto, but I've watched One Piece. I was actually catching up with that when I was sick. But just like, I don't even know where I left off on the manga. I'm like pretty far, but I'm not gonna say where to like not spoil it, because I know a lot of people are watching that. First live? It actually is. Wow, that's actually a lot of people. Not my first live, but I pretended it is. Wow. Okay, what are we saying? Dog, I've been on a 13-hour drive. 13-hour? Yo, get some rest, gang. Get some rest, bro. But prayers for Rin, that's what I'm saying, bro. Holy shit, the Rin slander was so bad. Chat, I was debating on making a video. I was debating on making a video on fucking Rin slander, because that shit was just so fucking bad. Chat, okay, hold on. Let me make a poll real quick. Who had the worst slander? Who had the worst slander? It's between Nagi, Rin, and Kaiser, right? Kaiser miss impact, Nagi elimination. But Rin's, guys, I gotta say something. Rin's was dead ass. Like, it was a phase. It went through like all of the France game and then after the France game. Nagi's elimination, I will say that had a long lasting effect. It happened quick, but then like everyone still talked about it after. The Kaiser miss impact though, it had like generational fucking, everyone was talking about it even outside of the manga. Yo, not 3 games with the Australian $8. Appreciate you so much. Holy shit. Will Rin Itoshi take on his next challenge called The Bench? Find out next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I mean BLUELOCK. Okay, not 3 games. We're turning on the creativity in our brains specifically for Rin slander. What are we saying, gang? Thank you so much. W's in the... No. Not even W's in the chat for not 3 games. Come on, bro. Come on. But yeah, I really want to see who had the worst slander. I don't think a lot of people are using a toner microphone. I don't know what that is, but I'm not doing that. I'm not using it. I don't know if a lot of people were here for the Kaiser miss impact slander, but that was around the time... Was it around the time of like AOT ending or something like that? I don't really know, but I just remember it getting edited on like the AOT panels, like every single thing. The Kaiser miss impact was like outside of the fucking manga. Nagi elimination, that's like just generational. I feel like even if you're not caught up with BLUELOCK, like if you're an anime only, you kind of know about Nagi's elimination. And then Itoshi Rin's, this might be recency bias as well, but it literally lasted like throughout the France game, after the France game, and that was so bad. I've never seen it that bad. And I might be biased because obviously I'm a Rin fan, and you know, my community loves me so much that they had to send me 150 slanders of Rin. Like literally, I think I genuinely counted at least 150. At least, bro, at least. You know? McDonald's Nagi was bad. Do you think Nagi will have a crazy comeback? Probably. But guys, I don't even think... Do we think Nagi is going to sub in this game as well? There's so many things we need to talk about. I talk a lot about it in my England prediction video, as well as like, I'm going to do an England starting 11 video later on in this week. Hopefully my voice will be better by then. I'm pretty sure it will be. Nagi was probably the worst slander. Yeah, but what I was saying before was like, in terms of the England game, there's a lot of different players that can play. Rin is obviously on the bench, so do we start the double jokers? Does Kunigami play as a forward? Does Yukimiya play for the first time? Or does Kaneshiro want to implement every single character that he hasn't played yet, right? So there's 6 players that haven't played yet. Fukaku Gen, Sendo, Yukimiya. Who else hasn't played? Nanase, Kiora. Who is the last one, chat? Who's the last one? I don't know off the top of my mind. Zantetsu. How did I fucking forget Zantetsu and remember Fukaku Gen? Yeah, so unless Kaneshiro decides to play every single player before the group stage ends, Raichi has played, chat. Raichi has played. I think Raichi will play, though. We'll see. I have... Yo, Ash K with the 5 Nanase headbands. As an American, I'm obligated to support Team USA. That's what I'm saying, Ash K. Japan is second choice. Also, sad I have work tomorrow. Hope the hate is not bothering you too much. It's all good, Ash K. It's all fun and jokes and everything like that. Appreciate you so much, Ash. It is funny to meme about and shit like that, you know? Like, I could take a fucking joke. So, it's all good. It's all good. Appreciate you for always checking in, though. W's the chat for Ash K. 5 Nanase headbands. But yeah, I'm the same way with US and Japan. Because obviously Japan does good, Kaneshiro and Nomura do good, because BLUELOCK does good, etc, etc. Yo, thank you, Christ Not Found with the 40 rupees. What do you think, hard or easy for England? It depends when we see the score. If England fucking dominated against Nigeria, I don't know. It actually really depends. It's going to be obviously a hard game narratively, though. I think, chat, I'm going to say this. We got 9 seconds till the chapter begins. But I do think the England game will be better than the France and the Nigeria game. Just my opinion. Because I think both of them had their flaws, right? Nigeria was kind of like an introduction game. And, okay, where the fuck... Okay, I don't even know what's going on. Okay. Hold on. Why is it not showing up, chat? Okay, it's already scuffed already. Yeah, so it's not showing up on my stream. Hold on. Nah, I'm not restarting the thing, chat. I'm not restarting the thing. Let me, like, refresh the tab. What is going on, bro? It's just a black screen. What is even going on? Hiryo wash? Yeah, I became sick and forgot how to stream, chat. It's all good. Hold on. Is this working now? Okay, there we go. Now it's working, chat. Okay, we're good. Chat. Okay. I'm very hyped for this chapter, but at the same time, chat, for people that are just joining or people that are skipping ahead in the VOD, I am sick. I'll answer more about the England game in a hot second because I feel like there's a lot more to talk about that. But let's get into it. I'm honestly hyped. I think we're going to see it. Also, I don't know why we're still on chapter 348 for the fucking rating. We were on chapter 350. Okay, we'll just do Rin out of 10. Is that not it? Okay. Chapter 350, Rin out of 10. Do we get some hype music, chat? Peroxide, are you here? Do we get some hype music? I'm fucking hyped, bro. What is even going on? I ain't exactly benched, but I ain't exactly playing. What the fuck, bro? Dude, I could be literally sick on my fucking deathbed, and Peroxide will still manage to send Rinslander. I didn't even see this, man. I thought this was just some, like, I thought this was this is Little Caesars. X3 Kuni with the 5 knot as a headband. Shigeo replaces Rin. Okay, let's just start this goddamn chapter, bro. Let's just start this chapter. I'm just not even gonna read that. Hell Arc confirmed. Yeah, I heard Bleach is gonna do good. Do we get hype music? Recency bias is crazy because Nagi had the worst Slander of all time. That might be true, Kiwi. Okay. Wait, narration. The U20 World Cup is heating up in this fiercely contested second round. Bro, my voice is gonna be fucked by the end of the chapter. Japan's longtime rivals. Wait a minute. What? No. Kaiser and Bunny? Wait, we see a panel of Kaiser and Bunny. We're switching immediately. No Rin and Ego talk. Kaiser and Bunny. Is that real, my boy? Is that actually real? Germany 4-1 Korea. Oh, shit. Okay. And Group D, Spain 5-2 Qatar. Do we know who scored? Wait, Spain? I got a perfect song for fucking Bunny, bro. Wait, the boss music started playing, but I got some Spanish music here, bro. This is hype. Okay. This is good, right? Is this good? This is good, chat. Yeah. Okay, Spain 5-2 to Qatar. Group D, Spain. Okay. Group D, Spain. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, I don't even know where my... Are you guys hearing that too? Are you guys hearing that too? Is my own stream playing? Where is the tab? Okay, wait a minute. I don't even know what's going on. Wait, it's echoing. You guys can hear that too? Wait, it's echoing. What the fuck is going on? Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, I found it, chat. We're good. The scuffed stream might be back, bro. What the fuck is going on? Okay. We're back. I don't even know, man. Okay. I got sick and forgot how to stream. I didn't even know how that tab popped up, by the way. My own stream popped up on my own desktop, and it was in a complete different other tab. What the fuck is going on? Rin possessed my computer, bro. 2 times Hiryo, 2 times Rinslander. Of course, we have to make it about the Rinslander, bro. All right. Nigeria, 1-5 England. Nah, it's over. Onazi, Kuso. Fuck, bro. Wait, what did Kuso say to this shit, bro? Please, I need to see some Kuso dialogue. What'd he say? He was glazing isagi during the Japan match. So what'd he say about England? Fish and chips is the best food of all time? What the fuck? Wait, so England's higher in goal difference, right, chat? Am I right or am I right? I don't even know. Yo, Magic Bots, Zantetsu about to eat with no crumbs left. Trust. With the Australian $2. Dude, Zantetsu might just be playing. We'll see what happens. So, Onazi scored at least. Yeah, at least Onazi scored. 1-5 is crazy. They are. Okay. So, Japan literally needs to win, bro. This is gonna be good. Kuso about to switch up on the Isagi glaze. That is true. We'll see what happens. Yeah. England, I'm pretty sure, has a higher goal difference. Kuso, we were counting on you, bruh. Who is we? I'm just kidding. I like, honestly speaking, chat, Nigeria to look back at is kind of nostalgic. Okay. Let's go. U20 World Cup Group A. Oh, okay, so this is it. Yeah, so they are lower in goal difference. This is what we knew already. France has the highest points, obviously, because they won both of their games. England, Japan both won against Nigeria, and then they lost to France. So that's that. Okay. Wait, Kaiser and Bunny, is this it? By the way, chat, we don't see anyone who scored. Did Kaiser score all 4 of the goals or what? I'm kind of confused. Okay. We didn't see who scored what. I'm pretty sure. And then, yeah, they fucking deleted Lorenzo from existence. That's just the fucking thing, bro. Just RIP Lorenzo, no? I guess Lorenzo just doesn't fucking exist. For the second time in a row, they deleted him. Okay, hold on. We gotta get some, like, other music. I think this is, like, more chill. Okay. Yeah, no Lorenzo. Lorenzo just got fucking obliterated. Yeah, so we see the rest of the group standings. Group B can't fucking speak right now. Okay, I'm gonna go through this really quickly. Yo, Richard Pizza with the 20 Nanase headbands. Boop. What is... Okay, Richard Pizza, thank you so much for the 20 Nanase headbands. I will buy Richard's Pizza because of this. Thank you so much. W's the chat. I wish I could get more hype. Chat, you get hype for me. W's the chat for Richard Pizza. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sick right now. I eat cereal 36. A bunch of food in the chat. 5 Nanase headbands. I need to see my goat, Lorenzo, please. That's what I'm saying. Lorenzo, please show up, bro. If you're a Lorenzo fan, you're just chill. It's all that's good. Okay, anyways, chat, I'm gonna go through this really quickly because I don't know, we don't need to see every single thing about this, right? I'm assuming we're gonna see England, right? We're gonna see Nigeria and England. That's kind of what we're getting to. You guys could pause if you want to see the kind of like other teams that aren't really like narratively significant. Okay, Argentina, right? Spain topping their group. This is pretty... Italy, okay, so there is Lorenzo, bro. There is Lorenzo. Okay, let's keep going, though. Yeah, I don't even know. They literally deleted Lorenzo from existence. So this is all the teams. We don't have a chart like last time, but it's all good. Y'all can pause if you want to see any of the teams. If you guys see your country, rep your country, chat. If you see the country in BLUELOCK, rep your country. Damn, we're going this far. USA, okay. USA topping the group. Apparently, they have a new gen according to the 11 flag panel, but at the same time, that was disproven, so we'll see what happens. Kaya's cool with the 2 Nanase headbands. Thank you so much. Rin, I can't do shit. What are we saying, bro? Is no more. This is joyous. What the fuck? Richard Pizza. Nah. I actually gotta refund that, bro. 50 Nanase headbands? Yo, boop. Hoping Lorenzo's gonna show up soon. Thank you so much, Richard. W's in the chat for Richard. Holy shit. My fucking goat, bro. Okay, W's... Guys, y'all get hype for Richard for me, bro. I'm actually gonna lose my voice. W's in the chat for Richard. I can't even say anymore, bro. Y'all are my fucking goats. Holy shit, I actually don't deserve this fucking community. At the same time, though, they did send me 150 messages of Rin slander, so I don't know. Maybe I do deserve it. W's in the chat for Richard. Okay, let's keep going, though. I think we're past all of this. Wait, we see Isagi in the BLUELOCK bathroom taking a bath. What? Naked Isagi? The fuck? Wait, what is going on? What's going on in this chapter? Wait a minute. What is going on? Equivalent exchange money for slander? Wait, hold on. I need to take a look at the Raws. Hold on. Where is the Raws? We need an explanation for this shit. Someone send the Raws. What is going on? Oh, I see it. Okay. Wait, okay. It's just... Bro, Isagi looks good with his hair slicked back. Not even joking, bro. What? What am I saying? Okay, anyways, Isagi's in the bathroom and he's reflecting on the game. And then, okay, it's a flashback to the thing. Our next opponent, again, against whom Japan's fate is on the line, is England, the motherland of football. It's coming home, chat! Okay, it's coming home. This will be a crucial match where the winner advances. We see Isagi flashback to the locker room. Ego. Okay, so we're getting the locker room talk. So, no Kaiser Bunny dialogue. Lorenzo got deleted from existence, and no Itoshi Sai as well. I thought Itoshi Sai was about to be laughing at fucking Rin. Anyways, Ego, but you won't be the one left out, Isagi, Yoichi. The one who is out is Rin. Okay, so here we go. This is basically picking up right where we left off. Everyone's reactions. Isagi's confused. Bachira, huh? Rail, huh? Rin immediately, hey, 4-eye loser. Okay. So, Rin standing on business. Is this what we're gonna see, chat? Here we go. I can sense how hyped up England game will be. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best game of the group stage. Okay, we see Rin stand up and get right up on Ego's face. Yo, standing on business. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, wait. Final boss music. I don't think this is final boss music. We need some of this shit. Okay, we see Rin stand up and get right in Ego's face. Okay, he's confronting him and shit like that. What are they about to do? Throw hands? Holy shit, Rin's about to use destroyer mode and Ego's about to be possessed by the fucking god of football. Okay, here we go. Rin, why me? Okay. Aiku, whoa. Aiku's deadass doing better defense here than the game, bro. Rin, sit down. Okay, what is chat saying, bro? What is... No W's, Richard? Non-refundable. Richard Pizza. Who? Is Richard like fucking... Is Richard just the GOAT? Who is Richard's Pizza? This is my fucking GOAT, bro. W in the chat for Richard Pizza. 100 Nanase headbands, non-refundable. Yo, actually stop, bro. I actually don't even know what to say anymore. My voice is fucking gone. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. He puts the rich in Richard. Dead ass. What is that? W in the chat for Richard. Holy shit. I actually don't deserve you, Richard. I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Non-refundable. What the fuck? I'm actually at a loss for words. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Richard Pizza putting his life savings on the line. A little bit. Oh my god. The founder of BLUELOCK? Yo, he invested in BLUELOCK TV when they started, bro. Holy shit. Wait, does Richard Pizza actually have a fucking, like, pizza joint, bro? We will try that shit on stream, bro. We will advertise that. Some Dave Portnoy type shit, bro. Okay, let's go on to it. Ego, I don't bet my ego for anyone. Thank you so much, Richard. Everyone spam W's in the chat for Richard. I don't bet my ego for anyone. You were the one who got scared and played it safe. Oh, shit. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. I don't bet my ego for anyone. You were the one who got scared and played it safe. Wasn't that right? But you're not wrong. It's just that as long as you are here, this team can no longer evolve into something new. Holy shit. Okay, wait. So Ego is deadass. He's into the Rin slander right here, bro. Into the Rin slander. Hiryo, it's my first stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry my voice is fucking sick. It's all good. Rin, are you being fucking serious? Okay, so now he's cursing. Here we go. So Rin, obviously Ego explaining and he's basically saying BLUELOCK can't evolve without you, and we saw in the last chapter he was saying that BLUELOCK needs to be reborn. I'm assuming, like I said earlier in the stream, it's gonna be about Isagi, him relying on Isagi. Rin is too fucking relying on destroyer mode, something about his 45-day training. We'll see what happens there. Page 7, we see Isagi sit down and reflect as Ego yaps. Up until now, BLUELOCK has unquestionably revolved around two players, Yoichi Isagi and Rin Itoshi. That much is undeniable. However, that only worked because of both of you continued evolving and driving each other forward. It was a symbiotic relationship. Okay? But during the France match, when Yoichi Isagi stagnated, you also lost your options alongside him. Okay, well, that much we already knew already, right, chat? Yeah, that much we already knew. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm actually fucking... That's crazy, Richard's Pizza. You stagnated as well, and when Yoichi Isagi regained his brilliance, right, at the end, you two returned to form. In other words, we see Rin get pissed off, and we flash back to Isagi and Rin's failed goal attempt. Okay, your current self is influenced by Yoichi Isagi's ego. Okay, so he's literally too reliant. That's what it is, right? Water Boy Rin arc. I don't even know what we're saying, bro. Bum. What are we saying, bro? I don't even know. Richard's Pizza with the 20 Nanase headbands. Think I make it rain here. Wait, another 20 Nanase headbands? Yo, you actually gotta stop, Richard's Pizza. Relax. Yo. Think I make it rain here. Tune into KOS at DFF when he goes live. Wait, is that another creator? Yo, you're making it rain other people. Bro, people think I'm a divorce lawyer. Wait, divorce lawyer is actually such a... Dude, deadass, I think that fits you, bro. Or I own the IRS. You might actually, bro. You might actually. Bro's money laundering into the YouTube streams. Where is his money coming from? W. Richard. Okay, I might literally need to tune in just to see Richard work his magic, no? Some further context, when Rin confronts Ego why he asks why he's being subbed out, and he explicitly says it was Isagi and the average Kansai guy, Karasu, who chickened out in the end. Okay, so Rin is blaming both Isagi and Karasu. Avoiding accountability final boss. Okay, I feel like the Rin thing, Kai is cool with the 5 Nanase headbench. Which slander is better, Hiryo, Benchura, or Rin? I can't do shit. I'm a Bachura fan. Kaya's cool. Man, that's literally... It's such an obvious answer that it's Rin, bro. And you're saying this because you know I'm a Rin fan. What are we saying, bro? Bro might be Rayo? Yeah, Richard Pizza might actually be. Okay, let's get back into the chapter. So Rin avoiding accountability, as always. We get a close-up of Ego's face as his face is mostly covered in shadow and Rin looks intimidated. So Rin can't say shit here. Fuck, man. Okay, Rin, you're at the bottom. The only way is to go up, right? We can't go any further down. We've already gone through the fucking 5 stages of grief. We can't go any further down, no? Right? Am I right or am I right? I don't even know, bro. It has been proven that your game style is that fragile. That's why I'm removing you. Whether that ego of yours is truly worthy of becoming the world's best striker, take another good look at it and you tell me. Worthless number 1. No. No. Ego. What are we saying? I just said it can't go any further. Now Ego is calling him worthless. Yo, Suki with the 2 Nanase headbands. The number 1 Psy Glazer is here. I need Psy hate watching ASAP. Thank you so much. This is your GOAT? Worthless number 1? I thought Raichi held the name of Mr. Worthless. What are we saying, bro? Richard Pizza, thank you so much. Welcome to the first selection. Holy shit, bro. You're crazy. You should bench yourself now. Okay, number 1 worthless player. Worthless, worthless, worthless. Ego cooking. But not Peroxide with the live edits again. What are you saying now here, bro? Not 3 games with the Australian 15. Thank you so much for the Australian 15. I'm sorry to break it to you. Rin is a victim of falling off. Guys, it won't happen to Rin. It won't happen to Rin. Only to Nagi. Please. Please. Please, Kaneshiro, man. I'm sick. Don't do me any worse, man. Don't do me any worse. Oh, this is just too sad. I eat cereal 36. 5 Nanase headbands. Thank you so much for the 5 Nanase headbands. Who do you think Dot is going to be man marking in the Italy versus Japan game? If they actually play, we'll see. Actually, probably Isagi, right? Because of what happened in the other game. That line is definitely not my agenda. Okay, so Peroxide put this in. Peroxide, don't tell me you fucking fake put this in. Okay, anyways, chat, we gotta get through this chapter. We're only on page 9. No more reading chat. We see Rin meditating in one of BLUELOCK's room. Kill, destroy... Rin, bro! Come on, man! Okay, what are we saying here? This guy's lost the plot! No! Destroy, kill, destroy, kill! What are we saying, bro? Isagi enters as Rin looks surprised. Rin, exclamation point. Okay, you're still my GOAT no matter what. Just wait for the Spain game. Please, take a good look at that ego. Yes, Isagi, yes, enter. Enter and tell him how you're feeling. Tell him what Rin needs to do right. Get him back on track. We can win this dance contest, chat. I don't know what fucking dance contest we're in, but we can win it. Okay, okay. Isagi, what? Why are you here? We see Isagi bringing a stretching mat. Okay, so they're both stretching. Guys, this is... What does this remind me of? Before the U20 World Cup? Or like the World 5 game? Which one is it? Or third selection? One of these games, bro. How much lower can the bar go? Fuck, bro. Okay, what are we saying? Fuck. My voice. I need some water. Rin, that's my line. Don't tell me you're actually planning to do that stuff. We see Isagi try to do basic stretches. It's just the mood I'm in. Okay. Third selection before the World 5? World 5? Okay, okay, okay. Y'all are right, chat. Y'all are right. Seriously, you're gross. Get lost and die already. Isagi, doesn't it sting? After everything Ego said to you, we see Isagi stretch his hand trying to reach his leg. I'm so frustrated I could die. Okay, so Isagi backing up his boy? That's what we like to see, right? That's what we like to see? Okay, okay. Is this what it is? We get a close-up of Isagi's face, the one we saw in the preview image, looking angry and frustrated. I thought I'd done my part at least. Okay, it's true that I was shaken by Hugo's play and mentality. It made me lose sight of you and your own ego. We see Isagi and Hugo in the luck battle. Okay, so we're getting into yapping session, right? Done my part. But afterwards, I realized the true nature of your ego again, and I managed to bring it down to a battle of luck. That last shot happened because you felt that. In the end, both of us missed, and they both became missed shots. But what we both tried to do, it wasn't wrong for egoists to aim to be the best in the world, was it? Yeah, but it's their egos they need to look at, right? Like, Rin literally followed his instincts, and it wasn't really, like, the proper play. This is interesting. Okay, let's see what Isagi and Rin have to say. Isagi continues stretching. Isagi, if you ask me, the biggest reason we lost was that you and I failed to create a chemical reaction. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Rin, ... Doesn't have anything to say about it. I never expected you to stick your tongue out like that. Are you screwing with me? Okay. What are we saying? So, like, this is this a callback to the Nigeria game? We get a close-up of Rin's side eye. Or what? Destroyer eye? I don't even know. No, I'm serious. I came here because I want to understand your ego triggers better, so I can get stronger. Maybe that'll give me a clue for re-examining my own ego too. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. Yo, Richard Pizza with the 20 not to say headbands again, bro. I would give subs to you beauties, but currently at work, so no gifting subs on iOS. Richard Pizza, we do not need anything from you. I appreciate you so much, but yo, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. Thank you so much, Richard Pizza. My fucking guy, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The support you've given already is enough. It's more than enough. Thank you so much, Richard. You're the fucking GOAT, bro. But that's good. I think from the bottom of my heart, genuinely, I actually wish I wasn't sick specifically so I could get hyped for your fucking donations, man, and show more emotion. So here we go. Isagi and Rin. I've been fighting to win against strong people. I want to destroy them with my life on the line. He said the thing! He said the thing, chat. My life on the line. Okay. Rin said, like a fucking tsundere? Okay, what are we saying, chat? Rin, if I were to borrow Ego's lingo, that ego game nature is my compass. I see. So your ego attribute, huh? So he wants to destroy them with his life on the line. The strong people. Ego attribute, huh? Okay. Isagi, yeah, it was something I realized from that match. After I combined it with Ego's theory and adjusted it, humans have their own game nature. I thought they'd have their own ego attribute. For example, in my case, even though I admit I'm a number 2 talented learner, I win against the number 1 guys. That's my game nature. If being a rebel is my ego attribute, we see multiple shapes with the word ego on it. Okay, we're fucking doing geometry. Here we go. Let's go. Isagi, then you're a destroyer that wants to destroy with your life on the line. Yo, Kaya is cool with the 2 not to say headbands. Thank you so much. I'll be donating too. Yo, thank you so much, Kaya is cool. Appreciate you so much. 2 not to say headbands. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for everyone. Bachira is a football monster that wants to keep being a free monster or something like that. Okay, so he's basically explaining everyone's ego. Rin, then that what the fuck? Antenna Blondie would be a pervert? Okay, what? Yo, low-key true. Is he not spitting facts, though? Can we agree with Rin here? So obviously talk about Shido. Haha, yeah, that's right. We see different people doing different things with an ego label. Like a band performing, 2 people on a date, people playing games, and a family dinner, okay? Everything's ego. Your ego, I'm ego, everyone's ego. That steak is ego. Isagi, and so humans with their own ego game nature should have lived their separate lives. But you know how there are these magical times when they can't do something on their own? That's why a chemical reaction is completely necessary to link up the game nature of those egos. I think that's why, other than just flow, ego also taught us the importance of chemical reactions. But well, that's why I still haven't figured out what to do yet. I came here to tell you that I want to cause a new chemical reaction with you. Okay, so Isagi and Rin still wanting to figure something, or Isagi still wanting to figure something out with Rin. I mean, that makes sense. Rin isn't forever gonna stay on the bench, but we'll see if Rin is open to the idea. Okay, Rin, you suddenly abandoned me and now you're coming here to drop me hints. Oh, we're not beating the tsundere allegations. We are actually not beating the tsundere allegations. You suddenly abandoned me and now you're coming back here to drop me hints? Holy fuck, bro. What are we saying, man? The tsundere yandere allegations. This is like, it's not like I like you or something, bro. Holy shit, man. What are we saying, man? I don't even know. Hell nah, he pouted. That might be the funniest thing I fucking read all day, bro. Call your school with the 2 non-stand bands. Rin is the key to cracking the bench. Okay, what are we saying, bro? I don't even know. Okay. To me, you're no doubt a demon king rather than some shitty rebel. Isagi, thanks for the compliment, I guess. Well, to sum it up, what I wanted to say is that to become the world's best striker, we see a puzzle piece with Rin's destroyer mode on it. I need your ego that destroys, Rin. Okay. So, Isagi and Rin, chemical reaction in the future. You guys who doubted Rin. You guys who doubted Rin. Okay, the cope is going too strong. I can't say anymore. Yo, Yame Sukihiro, I heard Black Clover is coming back in October. W's the chat for Yami. 5 not to say headbands, adapt and destroy chemical reactions would be OP. That's what I'm saying, bro. At a time, we're gonna see it work fucking... We're gonna see it work together eventually, bro. And that panel will genuinely be beautiful. We'll see. But Isagi, I need your ego that destroys Rin.
Cry's not found with the 40 rupees. Hiryo, you ain't protecting him anymore. No, no, no. I'm protecting my goat no matter what. But at the same time, we gotta be fair. We gotta be just. Completely fair and completely just. Sometimes he be saying the most corny shit, but it's all good, bro. Rin, it's to devour. Is that it? In any case, I'm not on the starting line anymore. Isagi, you'll get your chance. See, guys? You guys have to listen to Isagi, right? Clap it up for Isagi. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, anyways, you'll get your chance. No, I'll open up a chance for you. Here we go. So, the real BL, that's what I'm saying. In the next England match. Oh, wait. Wait, in the next England match? No, so he's not saying, like, in the next England match, I'm going to open up... Wait. Isagi, become the final piece that saves BLUELOCK. Wait, he's gonna save the Soul Society? Itoshi, Destroyer, Rin. Only those who can speak through their egos can truly understand one another. To be continued in chapter... Wait, that's it? I'm so confused by this. Wait. So he's gonna open up a chance for Rin in the next England match. Or is he saying in the next England match, he's gonna do something and then he'll get his chance after? Am I just a reading comprehension final boss? This is the next England match. Yeah, become the final piece that saves BLUELOCK. Okay, okay. So he's saying mid-England game. I hate Isagi, but he bringing back Rin, so I love him now. Isagi wants his buddy back on the field immediately, even after selling. What a guy. Kiwi, what the fuck are we saying? Kaya's cool with the 2 Notice headbands. Rin is the key to cracking the bench, bro. Why are we going after barou quotes and shit like that? I remember that, bro. Holy shit. Reveal England? Yeah, no England new gen, chat. So no England, like, reveal or anything. It's only the fact that they're up in goal difference against fucking, like, in their group. Wow. This chapter is just a yapping chapter? Yeah, we got a bunch of Isagi and Rin. I won't lie, this is kind of cool to see from Isagi and everything like that. Because Rin technically did, like, motivate Isagi towards the half, right? Or, like, when Hugo was all, like, become a number 2, Rin was all like, yo, keep your head up, bro. Become number 1. That shit would be lukewarm, you know? So, I don't know, man. I think as a Rin fan, I'm pretty happy that Isagi is saying this, right? But now, will Rin actually sub into the England match? This fucking changes everything. I still don't think Rin will play in the England match, chat. Yes or no? Do we put that down? Oh, we still have the fucking worst slander going on. 1,700 votes? Y'all are fucking crazy. Rin or Delta Ruin verse? Who wins in a fight? Okay, what does Delta Ruin verse have anything to do with this? Thank you so much for the 2 Notice advance. Kali is cool. Oh my god. The Rin Sagi spam is taking me out. True, bro. At this point, look at this shit. Literally Rin being a tsundere right here. That shit is actually too funny. Okay, start of the chapter. Ego, if you're a Rin hater. Isagi, if you're a Rin fan. Okay, okay. Now, guys, I want to start before start of the chapter. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the Raws as well, but do we think Rin will sub back in during the England game? Yes or no, chat? Okay, vote on that poll, chat, and then we'll do start of the chapter right after. But, anyways, I'm gonna go take a look at the Raws. So, yeah, page 1, we see Germany, Bunny and Kaiser. Bunny and Kaiser looking good, bro. Fantastic. We see the Blue Rose, Kaiser gritting his teeth with veins popping out 4-1 against Korea. And then a Bunny 5-2 against Qatar. That's pretty fucking good. Bunny is actually, like, smiling and shit like that. It's like, I don't know. I love Bunny's character design. I think he's going to be I think Spain is going to be such a peak game, bro. And then, we see Isagi in the bathtub. Oh, no. First we see Nigeria lost. Okay, yeah, 5-1. Yeah, obviously, England leading in goal difference and everything like that. Commentators are talking about the U20 World Cup standings so far. Yeah, Rin literally getting up to Ego's face. And then Ego talking to Rin. Rin can't say anything. Ego walks away. Rin is doing his fucking yoga. Isagi's doing it right next to him. Little callback to the World Cup thing. And then we see all the Ego shit. Yeah, this is kind of like, can't really say anything. Or this is like a yap chapter more than anything. Raws don't really give that much context. But we'll see that. Yo, football fan, a SAR out of 10. Why did you rate the last No way. No way you just fucking said that. Football fan with the SAR 10 said, why did you rate a last chapter of 1 out of 10? And it's because I put Rin out of 10. What the fuck are we saying? Yo, Michael Tavinsky with the 5 Nanase headbands. Thank you so much. What do you think the score would have been if Sai or Nagi played? I don't know. Probably if Psy played, it would be closer. I still think narratively, they're just gonna lose. The only reason Psy didn't play is so that everyone doesn't call Psy a fraud immediately. You know? That's the only reason why Kaneshiro didn't put Psy in immediately. I'm fucking done, bro. This chat, man. The creativity levels coming out in this chat specifically just for slander. I can't say shit, man. Yo, Karata Art with the Canadian $7. Thank you so much for the 7 non-say headbands. Naruto and Sasuke all over again. Isagi, give up on Rin. What are we saying, bro? Rin was literally the one who motivated Isagi towards the start of the France game, bro. I know, granted, it didn't really help or anything. Dude, my voice is actually dead. Holy shit. Yo, Liege of Nerd, thank you so much for the 1 month second selection. Happy Pride Month, Rin. True. Okay. Yeah, so we got more Rin tsundere, Isagi motivating Rin. I really wonder, chat. I really wonder, will Rin actually play in the England game? I don't even know, man. When will Psy play? Psy will play after the groups. Nagi might join. I'm a believer in the theory, but now that we're getting closer and closer, there's so many different substitute players. Like, Yuki Miya probably needs to play. You know? So many different players still need to play. So I don't know if we're going to have, like, enough subs. It's very confusing. I also believe the theory, bro. I mean, nothing has ever gone according to plan. And, you know, Kaneshiro likes to, like, end the games with a bang and shit. That would be a way to do it. I hope not, because what was the point of taking him out? That is true, but Kiwi, we can literally make that argument for all of Side B. There was literally 0 point of taking Nagi out in the first place, man. You know? It's kind of sad. It is, I do think it would create a lot of problems narratively. Like, with the fact that, like, BLUELOCK got bailed out by Nagi. And Isagi is supposed to be the rebel that devours the #1, so shouldn't he devour Nagi, who was the #1, so shouldn't he get a goal? You know? So I feel like it's very weird. I need Shigeo. Please, Shigeo. The greatest thing to come from Side B was literally Shigeo. Hiryo, did you watch the Japan World Cup games? Yeah, I did. Because that was literally the only thing I could watch when I was sick. 4-0. That was crazy. I'm hyped for them. Starting 11, Isagi, Karasu, Gagamaru, Kunigami, Barou, Shido, Chigiri, Yukimiya, Bachira, Hiyori, Nagi or something. I don't think... Nagi's obviously not going to start, because he's not here, obviously. If anything, he will sub in at halftime or, like, the last 15 minutes, like Raichi or Corona, you know? Or Atoya. But I don't know. It's very, like, up in the air right now. I'm going to make my starting 11 video. I have my starting 11 video. It's coming out soon, but... It was supposed to come out earlier this week, but I got fucking sick. Chapter 352, title interpretation, good comms. Okay, sake doll, loser doll. Or is this sake? I don't even know what they're saying, right? Is this sake like the drink? Or is this fucking sake doll? What does that even mean? Loser doll. What the fuck is this? I'm genuinely confused. This is as confusing as cola, by the way, chat. You remember cola, chat? Or pig? Those fucking chapter names? Loser doll sounds like a Baratsuta minigame. England New Gen 11 named doll. Who's your second favorite character? Rin? Hugo might be up there, chat. Hugo deadass might be up there. I think Kunigami, Reo, and then Isagi. You know? But I also think, like, top 5, you know? Like, top 10 is a pretty... I don't know. Like, I think the best written characters aren't even in my top 5. Like, I think Nagi and Kaiser are probably the best written characters in BLUELOCK. But, like, I wouldn't consider them in my top 5. Maybe, like, top 10, but... I don't even know if Nagi's in my top 10. Do you think Kunigami should start next game? Okay, how many people are in the stream right now? I don't even know. But, let me see. I need to refresh the page. Why is this taking so long? Bro, please don't fucking echo again. Dude, the start of the stream was so scuffed. That was so funny. But anyways, I guess I'll leak it a little bit. I think that Barou or Shido will get injured. I think, chat, this is my prediction for goal predictions. I think Shido's going to score the first goal. I think England's going to dominate in the first half, but Shido will score 1 goal. And this will be a solo goal. Kind of just to give Shido his justice and the fact that, like, ego Ego had that whole speech about, like, find your own fucking ego compass and everything like that. Shido was the only one smiling throughout that whole thing. Shido did score in the last game. All the narrative is pointing towards Shido scoring. So I think Shido will score a solo goal. And then coming off of that, people will take like Shido's goal as inspiration for what to do next, or like following their own egos and everything. I think we'll see an egoist 4 chemical reaction. 1,000? Okay, appreciate you guys. But yeah, I guess I'm leaking like the whole starting 11 video, or like the score at least. I'll leak the score. I think Shido will score. I think barou will get injured. I think this like England game will have the most injuries or yellows, but we won't see a penalty. Like, he won't get injured in the box chat. I don't think barou will score, because usually when someone does good in the last game, they don't do good in the next game, or like narratively, you know, so that other people can get the spotlight. For example, Rayo scored. Rayo kind of got like subbed out. Bachra scored. Bachra got subbed out. Rin scored. Rin did fucking nothing. Isagi scored. Isagi didn't do nothing in the France game. So you see how like when one player does something in the last game, they don't do something in the next game. That's kind of how like the formula they're following. So I think barou will get subbed out for Kunigami. We might see a Shido and Kunigami like forward duo or something. Or fuck it, I don't know. Isagi says that Rin is literally coming in the next England match, or he'll make a spot for him. So we'll see what happens. I do believe in the Kunigami forward. I think Kunigami should score. And I think it should be in an egoist 4 chemical reaction. Especially with the whole like ego talk about like following your ego compass. It makes sense that like Kunigami will regain his ego, or like superhero mentality, or just fucking something in this game, you know? And then I think Chigiri, after the egoist 4 chemical reaction, will get subbed out for Yukimiya. Chigiri will probably start, and then subbed out for Yukimiya, because, you know, it would be too generous of ego to fucking let Chigiri play a whole game. So, yeah, Chigiri's probably gonna get subbed out. And then, yeah, Yukimiya will play. I don't know if Yukimiya will get a goal or not. Okay, wait, hold on a minute. We got, like, some fucking chill music. We need some of this. Okay. Chigiri about to put up numbers. I don't know if Chigiri's gonna score. I know he's playing against his own team, like, or playing against the country, like, Anshine City from England and shit like that. But I don't think Chigiri will score. Chigiri score? Y'all think so? I think Kunigami will score more than fucking Chigiri. This is my opinion. Chigiri getting subbed out for 3 out of 3 in the group games. I would genuinely die. True. And he hasn't even played on the left side. He has to play on the left side. So yeah, my starting 11 will be coming out later this week. Kiora last minute pass. I don't see Kiora playing unless they decide to play every single person in the group stage. You know? Or like every single player that hasn't been played before the group stage. Which is Kiora, Nanase, and I just don't see them playing fucking like Nanase in this game, for example, because Rin isn't even playing, you know? Or like Zantetsu. You know? There's a lot of different players that can play, but that's that. Isagi pulls a Hiyori and demands Rin off the bench. Trust? I don't know. I feel like Rin being benched the whole game would be a good fucking opportunity, though. This is coming as a Rin fan. Just give other players the chance to shine. I think barou getting injured, or Shido getting injured, one of the main players getting injured as well, would make it a good, like, would make their comeback even better later on when they're, like, post-injury. And then, or, like, when they can get back into playing. And then also, it's like less a debate of like, oh, why don't we play barou? Why don't we play Shido? When they're obviously like injured, you know? So plot-wise and narratively-wise, that's why it makes sense. Hiryo, get well soon. Appreciate you. Isagi, 11 Yoichi. You think Gogamaru locks back in? Yeah, it's the law of equivalent exchange, right? Fucking clean sheet the first game. And then, the second game, fucking conceded every goal. Yo, Richard Pizza, holy shit, bro. Yo, you actually need to chill. What are you? You actually are the IRS. What the fuck is this? Money laundering in the YouTube chat. Just really hoping they don't get BLUELOCK Season 3, the One Punch Man Season 3 treatment. I'll still watch it being the major BLUELOCK fan I am, but fingers crossed. That's what I'm saying, Richard Pizza. Thank you so much. And W in the chat for Richard Pizza. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, Richard Pizza, from what I can tell, I have a few, like, connects or just people who said it. I heard BLUELOCK Season 3 is looking a little bit better, and also, they're not allocating as many resources to the episode Nagi movie. They also got a new CGI studio called Chiptune, and Chiptune is really good, but 8-Bit is still animating it, right? So it's the same animation studio. CGI wasn't that big of a problem, but they fixed it with, like, Chiptune. So, I do think it will be a improvement. But if we see the Neo Egoist League all in one single arc, we're fucking cooked, chat. I actually don't know. If we see it in all in one arc, we're cooked. They've been advertising it as the Neo Egoist League and not part 1. Calling Games part 1 and part 2 was advertised as part 1 and part 2, by the way, chat. 8-Bit did both seasons. So we'll see. Yeah. I heard good things about BLUELOCK Season 3, though. We'll see. Anime Expo will probably have some exciting news. I'll keep you guys updated, don't worry. With, like, BLUELOCK Season 3-ish or fucking information. Oh my god, my voice is actually dead, chat. Holy shit. I swear, bro. This was truly our Rinlock. Sai trying not to laugh. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Oh my god, my voice is actually dead. Star of the chapter is Richard's Pizza. True, bro, true. Okay, guys, I low-key forgot. I'm not even signed in. Hold on. Let me sign in real quick. I'm not even signed in to my account, so I can't even... What's it called? What the fuck? Okay. It's making me do... There we go, there we go. Okay, I'm signing into the Google cooking document. My bad, my bad. There we go. We're back, we're back. Okay, so now we got... No, we're back on chapter 350 TLs. Cooking document. Star of the chapter is Hiryo's dying voice. Low key. Okay, okay. Hiryo, why your voice gone? I'm late. I'm just sick. Chat, I haven't gotten sick in like so long, I feel like. But low key, like, it kind of makes sense. Hold on. I'll explain it in a second. Let's do start of the chapter poll real quick. And then, let's answer this poll. Or what was the other poll? I don't even know the results of the last poll. It's all good, chat. We'll do start of the chapter. Ego for benching Rin. Isagi for motivating Rin. Or who else? Bunny and Kaiser, I guess, right? Bunny and Kaiser. There wasn't really a star. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of just whoever's your favorite. I think it was yes. Okay, okay. Yes, Rin will get subbed in. Majority chat. Okay, start of the chapter, chat. Cast your lots, get your votes in. Richard, true. Richard is the star of the chapter in our hearts. Richard. We'll put that there. Holy fuck. I'm actually dying, bro. Chat, I might need to end the stream after the star of the chapter. I feel like my voice is dying. It's not good. I'll probably pin a comment as well. Ego for benching Rin. Am I the only one who noticed Isagi's dub VA in the chat? What? Wait. Was Isagi's VA actually in the chat? Wait a minute. That's actually fucking cool if he is. I saw he did that stream with Arrow Assassin, by the way. Love that shit, by the way. Am I getting baited or am I getting baited? Because my chat loves to play fucking jokes on me. They also said the last chapter was my favorite chapter of all time. And that was Rin getting fucking benched. So my chat might just be lying to me. Isagi's VA, if you're here, you're the GOAT. We love you, Hiryo. Appreciate you guys. Okay, so it was yes 58%. I'm so confused. Wait, the poll isn't even showing up on my stream. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. It is now showing up. Let's get started. We already fucking did the chapter review. You can go back in the VOD. Don't worry. Hiryo, take care of yourself. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, honestly, chat, I will say, like, came off of school, fucking, like, summer vacation started, the bunch of chapters started dropping, the France game ended, so I told you guys a few weeks back and everything like that, I literally saw Premiere Pro and my editing software more than my own fucking, than my own family. I'm not even joking, bro. I'm not even joking. Kaneshiro is not in the chat. We're not saying Kaneshiro in the chat. Who said Kaneshiro is in the chat, bro? At this point, Kaneshiro might be in the chat because I say Rin is gonna do something and then Rin gets benched. Rest in peace, Hiryo. He got hit by a sickness. True, bro. True, true, true. But yeah, that's literally what it was. I feel like most of my time, chat, if I could give you any fucking advice, if we learn anything from the Hiryo channel, right, is that you guys should, like, reach a balance for most things. I think, like, I fucking literally put like, so many hours into editing the Premiere Pro. I stared at Premiere Pro more than seeing my own fucking family, friends, any single thing. And I kind of like threw off my whole schedule. So like I didn't go to the gym. I didn't do any of those things and everything like that. And I kind of just threw off my whole schedule. I think that's kind of the reason why I'm sick as well, you know? So it's just that. There's one thing to take away and there's one thing to be like serious about. I know we're sarcastic. I know we're fucking, we make a lot of jokes in this community and shit. But yeah, achieve balance. Take care of yourself, y'all. That's actually so important, you know? Keep it real for that. Bro, Kaiser scored 4 against Korea. Yeah, that was actually crazy. I think the goals right now, the things you do for us. By the way, chat, I still got that brutal ranking video out late. But it's all good. It's all good. You seriously made me star the chat. Nah, it's isagi. Yeah, we got you there. It's okay. You got BLUELOCK. Yeah, what I said last stream to that guy who said fucking, I'm going through a breakup. And I said, it's okay. You got BLUELOCK. The BLUELOCK chapter is here. I got sick because of that, bro. I got sick because of that. But on a real note, chat, if you're actually going through a breakup and everything like that, time is like the best healer. You know, I did comment to that guy. Like, he commented saying like the stream helped him a lot. And I was just making sure, you know, like genuinely, as much as we meme around here, take care of yourself, guys. And like fucking, it is hard. It is hard when you're going through a breakup and shit like that. I remember one time, I talked about it on stream when I first started streaming and everything like that. But when I first like I was in a relationship before, and then we broke up. I remember during like the Ubers game, near the Ubers game finale. I don't know how I remember that, bro. I remember that. And I just remember like balancing between school, finals going on, working full time, all of that shit, going through a breakup. Obviously, it doesn't help on the mental. But what I will say is like, remember that you guys have your own value and shit like that. A lot of times when you're in a relationship, you're gonna be like focusing on the other person. So you inherently put your own value into another person. So when you break up, it's hard to like have your own value. But remember that you guys have your own value. Like find your own things, you know? That's very, very important. Like I feel like that's like the realest thing I could say for that. And that's what I commented to that guy before. Hell yeah, brother. Hiryo, I made a paper tombstone for Rin that says rip bench Itoshi Rin. W advice like BLUELOCK. Yeah, guys, it's okay. Actually, you know what? We should put all of our passion, you know, we could contribute to society or we could be reading BLUELOCK. You know what I mean? So that's that. Okay. As much as we're real around here, we balance it out with memes. Hario's upload schedule is like Rin's minutes. What are we saying, bro? Hola, senorita, how are you? What am I? Okay, that might be like grounds for ending the stream right there. But anyways. Okay, star of the chapter is gonna be Ego at 39%, barely beating out Isagi by 1%. That is crazy. Ego 8 Rin, yeah. By the way, so I guess we'll leave one more note. Lorenzo deleted from existence. And then star of the chapter chat will be Ego 39%. Okay. Hiryo, give us a kiss. What the fuck is my chat saying, bro? Okay, y'all are something else. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for the stream, though. Let's switch over to the non-copyright music. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck was going on. This was such a scuff stream, but it's all good. Hopefully, chat. What is it called? Hopefully, chat, my voice will be back in time for the review. I'm hoping it is. It felt a little better before the stream. I'm not gonna lie, towards the end of the stream, my voice is feeling fucking strained. But it's all good. If you guys hear me fucking dead voice next chapter or something like that, that's just that. But yeah, expect that. And then a starting 11 video. Starting 11 video is probably the most excited video the video I'm most excited for. Holy fuck, let me speak. And then I will be ranking every single game in BLUELOCK after the France game, right? So, and this also includes like side B, the game of tag. There was a lot of other games. France game, debatably some people said is one of the best games. Debatably some people said is one of the worst games. So, decided to re-rank the games. It's been like 2 years since I fucking ranked every single game in BLUELOCK, so it's been a while. So, I'll be ranking them. And then, I don't know, I was originally gonna do a new gen video, but the England new gen, every single time I say I'm gonna make a new gen video, a new gen comes out. So, we'll see what happens, you know? But I appreciate you guys so much. Fun stream as always. Wishing you a quick recovery. Hiryo, appreciate you so much, ARV. Appreciate everyone in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are the reason why I keep, like, fucking pushing myself and everything like that. Love y'all so much. As much as we're real, and as much as everyone sends me Rin slander, I'll wake up every day and fuck it, we ball. We'll start up the stream and shit like that, you know? Because we got BLUELOCK, chat. We got BLUELOCK. We'll put that shit on a quote and put it on a shirt at this point. Hiryo, you the real BLUELOCK. What the fuck are we saying, bro? Anyways, Sunny Leak, Garid, Isagi 11, Yoichi, Steve the Tough, Devesh, Sheldon, KZO, Ricole, Rav, Nadi, Sheldon, Sipov, B-Boy Academy, Sora. Okay, Legion of Nerd. Appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all next stream. Chapter review on Tuesday. Starting 11 video later on in the week. And then, yeah, ranking every single game in Blue Lock. But it really depends on my voice. We'll see what happens. If my voice is fucked, I don't know. Expect none of that. Literally expect that for, like, the next week. But yeah, I'll see you guys very, very soon.